The announcement by the CS that the government will no longer be setting the price of maize or fertilizer could be the greatest news for small-scale farmers in the country, or the beginning of Wild West days for consumers. Over the years, the government has always set the tone in as far as maize prices are concerned, and the decision to move away from that could prove detrimental, as market players may take advantage of consumers by pushing the prices up for profit.
The government will not directly buy, sell maize, or set prices of maize. The government will no longer purchase, distribute, sell, or set prices of fertilizer, seeds, or any farm inputs. Going forward, the government will focus on its key role, that of creating an enabling environment for producers and traders to make and execute commercial decisions while ensuring that commercial interests, especially on imports, do not disadvantage the local producers and consumers.
Munya also pointed out that the trend of importing food and claiming to be food secure only serves to build up hope rather than fix the problem. Sentiments that could explain the government's move to disband the Strategic Food Reserve Board, with the NCPB board now taking up the role.
The story of buying maize and storing it a few tons in some stores, and then you say now you are food secure, is a lie. And I have also seen media even perpetuating that lie. That Kenya is food secure because you have maize, 2 million, in fact less than, because the capacity of NCPB you have already had is 1.8 million bags of maize. But now the country is food secure. How?
The government has also embarked on a food monitoring strategy to help in the planning for the future, as the ministry now looks for ways to ensure that the food supply chain works for producers as well as the end users, with an intention of reducing the post-harvest losses.
Right now we are doing a monitoring under COVID. In fact, this reform couldn't have come at a better time. We are on a daily basis, in fact weekly, producing reports, monitoring the food situation in the country.
The government has also directed the enhancement of the private sector players in the agricultural value chain, with the hope that the country will move forward from being a net importer of food. Jimmy Mbogo, K24, Evening Edition.